All right. Hello and welcome to our winter jazz band and orchestra concert. On stage now is Jazz 2, and that first tune that you heard was entitled Too Cool by Matt Harris. And Miles Wiedenheft played a solo on trumpet. Our next tune is It's the Holiday Season, arranged by Roger Holmes, and we have improvising on this chart, we have Miles Wiedenheft on trumpet, Drew Norenberg and Ethan Poswald on tenor saxophone and clarinet. All right, so before we play our final number, just a little bit more about Jazz 2. So we have about 2 half-hour rehearsals a week, and we have almost 30 students in Jazz 2 this year, which is awesome. Our jazz band is open to anyone who wants to play jazz. And just to let you know a little bit more about Jazz 2, raise your hand if you are in 9th grade. 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. Raise your hand if you're playing an instrument in Jazz 2 that you don't either play in concert band or wind ensemble. Cool. So yeah, and raise your hand if you also perform in Jazz 1. Awesome. So some people choose to play in both jazz bands and play another instrument in jazz too as well. So raise your hand if this is your first year in jazz band. Awesome. Can we give everybody a round of applause? All right. So our last number for Jazz 2 for this evening is Turbo Rock, and we've got quite a few people soloing on this chart. George Whittier on alto, Drew Norenberg on tenor saxophone, and Miles Wiedenheft on trumpet, and Nate Smith on drum set. So thank you very much.
How about Miles Wiedenheft on the alto saxophone? All right, good evening, everybody, and happy holidays. This is BDHS Jazz 1. That was Santa Claus is Coming to Town, taking heavy inspiration from the Jackson 5 recording that was arranged by Paul Murtha. Next up for us is the Christmas song, also commonly known as the Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. This one's arranged by Mark Taylor. The original version of this one was written in 1945 by Robert Wells and Mel Torme. First recorded in 1946 by the Nat King Cole Trio. The song was written in July of 1945 during an exceptionally hot summer. It was in an effort to stay cool by thinking cool. And with that, the most performed Christmas song of all time was born. We're excited to feature our lead trumpet, Abby Gutknecht, on this Christmas song. Abby Goodconnect on the trumpet. All right, next up, This Christmas is a song by American soul musician Donny Hathaway, originally released in 1970. On writing the song with Hathaway, who died in 1979, Nadine McKinner said she felt blessed to have written Donny a song that celebrates the possibilities, the expectations, and the anticipation of Christmas, and the good fun and happy loving times. Our version, once again arranged by Mark Taylor, will feature Caitlin Jameson on vocals.
Presents and cards I hear, my world is filled with cheer and you. This Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes outshine the town they do. This Christmas, by your side is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. By your side is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Merry Christmas. Shake a hand now. Wish you both a Merry Christmas all over the land now. This Christmas.
One more round for Caitlin Jameson on the vocals. I'm very excited to be in my fourth year conducting this ensemble. It's really great to work with all of them and play just a lot of awesome music together. That being said, we are 4 years into our tradition in this ensemble of closing our portion of this concert with a Charlie Brown Christmas. With an original soundtrack by the Vince Guaraldi Trio, this program premiered on CBS on December 9th, 1965, and the show creators were worried that people weren't going to like it and people weren't going to watch it. but TV was a really, really big thing back then. Not that it isn't now, but they were welcomed at the premiere by about 45% of people in the United States who were watching television ended up watching that show, which amounts to about 15 million homes. And I know many of you, I'm sure, probably watch Charlie Brown Christmas every year. This Paul Murtha arrangement will feature the tunes Linus and Lucy, O Tannenbaum, Skating, and Christmas Time is Here. We'll feature Luli Mercier on piano, Owen Hemling on trombone, and Miles Wiedenheft on alto saxophone. There'll be a brief intermission, maybe like no more than 5 minutes in between this ensemble and orchestra as we reset the stage. Enjoy a Charlie Brown Christmas, and happy holidays to you all.
Orchestra's first selection is The Nutcracker, featuring excerpts from The March, Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, and Treepack, composed by Tchaikovsky, arranged for string orchestra by Roy Philippe. The Nutcracker is a 2-act classical ballet set on Christmas Eve at the foot of a Christmas tree, in a child's imagination featuring a Nutcracker doll. We hope you enjoy March, Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, and Treepack from The Nutcracker.
Our next selection is Tomorrow Shall Be My Dancing Day, an English carol usually attributed as traditional. Its first written appearance is in William B. Sandy's Christmas Carols Ancient and Modern of 1833. Traditionally a choral piece, Tomorrow Shall Be My Dancing Day was adapted for string orchestra by John Leavitt. We will feature Caitlin Jameson and Owen Hemling on percussion, Darren Teal and Sarai Garcia Lugo, and Hadley Coons on violin, Drew Nornberg on viola, and Adriana on cello, and Lily Mercier on piano. Please enjoy.
March of the Toys. Our third selection is March of the Toys from the Christmas film and operetta Babes in Toyland, composed by Victor Herbert, arranged for string orchestra by Bob Lipton. The original work by Victor Herbert has been adapted for movies in both 1961 and 1986. The story features various characters from Mother Goose nursery rhymes. We hope you enjoy March of the Toys.
All right, everybody. I want to once again thank you all for coming out tonight. I know it's been really cold lately, but I know all the students, not just in the groups tonight, but all the ones that have already put on concerts have appreciated some really great crowds. So thank you all for being here tonight. I also want to thank you for your patience as we got set up on stage. We're going to make it worth it with this last one. I've got a number of people to thank they're included in the program if you took a look at the last page. But first and foremost, we're doing a lot of fancy stuff tonight. So I want to thank Mr. Greg Richard up in the booth for his support with lights, sound, live stream, and everything. We do a lot of stuff here, and this is a very busy time of year for him, but we really appreciate having him here. I want to thank the administration here at the high school, Mr. John Casper, principal, Ryan Gerber, athletic director, associate principals Jamie Dugan, Brittany Cashman for their support, custodial, maintenance teams for maintaining our space and everything. So on your way out tonight, as with all of our concerts here at Beaver Dam High School, you'll see a few wicker baskets on tables, whichever way you're going out. If you have a buck or two to throw in there, that helps with our end-of-year awards, bringing in clinicians. We were lucky enough to bring in somebody to work with Jazz One last year because of your donations, and love to just be able to provide opportunities for these students. We've got a big ending for you, because that's how we do things in the BDHS Orchestra. So we'll get Luli up here to introduce this one, and we're just going to check a few levels and things, and happy holidays.
Wizards in Winter is an instrumental track by Trans-Siberian Orchestra released on the 2004 album The Lost Christmas Eve. The song is often used to open their live shows. During the 2004 Christmas season, electrical engineer Carson Williams set up a Christmas light in the front yard, driveway, windows, and roof of his house. It took him 2 months and 16,000 lights. The spectacle has been featured all over the internet and in TV commercials. Wizards in Winter will feature Darren Teal on electric violin, Alex Wilkins on guitar, Aurora Rincon on electric bass, and Nate Smith on drum set. Thanks for attending tonight's concert. Stay safe and warm, and have a happy holiday season.